loves, it's Sam. So today I have a huge fall clothing haul, and technically this is collective. I've had some of this stuff I just recently got, some of it I've had for a little while, some of it I've had for a really long time. So I've been wanting to kind of like just save the pieces so that I could do a fall clothing haul, just because I love fall clothing. It just is festive, it's cozy. So I have a bunch of different items from a bunch of different places. So the first stuff that I'm going to show you is from Shop Lately. So if you're not familiar with Shop Lately, I've been using Shop Lately for quite a long time now, and I think I've even featured like jewelry, which is kind of where they started. Now they do, I actually kind of end up finding more of my clothes on Shop Lately rather than my jewelry. They still have a huge amount of jewelry. They have accessories, purses, shoes. So they have like tons of different designers, different brands on there. So it's kind of like shopping like a bunch of stores but all in one marketplace, if that makes sense. So Mondays they always have new arrival events, and then Wednesdays they have new sales events. So today's event is like Bohemian Dreams. So basically just kind of like more boho style. And then I recently just signed up for the Insider program, so it's $9 for the whole entire year. And it gives you free shipping on every single purchase that you do for that whole entire year. So for $9, you basically never have to pay for shipping again. Moo is laying on my pile of clothes over here. Mooshy moosh, I know it's comfortable, but you need to get up. So the first thing that I got from Shop Lately is this big like batwing sweater. It's just, I got a bunch of like fall sweaters just because I love sweaters in the fall. It's super cozy, it's so comfortable, the material is really, really soft. I will link everything that I'm showing you in the description box below, just because some of the stuff I've taken the tags off because I've already worn and I don't remember what they're called or what store they're from, so I will try to go back and find everything that I've got, and then I'll leave it in the link below so you guys can check it out for yourself. She's climbed on this stuff again, mooshy moosh. So the second thing I got was this little polka dot kind of like denim button-up shirt. And it's just a long sleeve shirt. Now this does run quite tight. I got a size medium. Everything else I think I got a small in. But this is a little snug on the boobies. So just keep that in mind if you do order this, just to let you know. It's kind of short as well. It's not like, I was expecting it to be a little bit longer, but it's just a little shorter and a little tighter. So I think it's probably one of those things that I'm just going to wear like open with like a tank top underneath or something. The next thing I got was just a nice simple kind of like, I don't know, semi-dressy t-shirt, but it's got the like lacy shoulders and sleeves, and then it's just a nice cream top. And then it's the exact same thing on the back. I also got this, which I don't know if this is technically fall. I mean, you could really wear it for summer or fall, I think. Just a really nice loose, like super big, sheerish, like, I don't know, what is that material? But then on the back, it has like a big slit, which is quite big. And it's just kind of like, I don't know, one of those just really comfy, like, hey, I call them buffet shirts. You can pretty much wear whatever, you can eat whatever you want when you're wearing them. So they're kind of good for Thanksgiving, because if you get really full, no one's going to see it, because it's loose. This is all buffet stuff. If you want to pig out on Thanksgiving, any of these will be quite delightful, and I think you'll enjoy them very much, because you won't have to worry about having to undo your button and anyone seeing it. No one's going to see it. And then the next thing I got was this little hooded long sleeve. It's like one of those that like it's shorter in the back, and then it has the longer like stringling things. If you want to, you could tie them. I usually just let them be free. And then it also has a hood, and I don't have any of these that have a hood before, and it's just open. It's like not a closed up cardigan or anything like that. Okay, the next thing is like one of my favorites. It's a huge chunky sweater. Now online it kind of looks pink, and I got it thinking it was going to be pink, but it's actually not pink. It's more of a red. So just keep that in mind when you're ordering. I always like to let you guys know what's up, because you know, sometimes we look at things and we think, yeah, it's going to be that, and then it's not. So now you know. But it's like red and white. It's so perfect for the holidays, for Christmas time, for Thanksgiving. I mean, any kind of festive time, this is like perfect for. But because it's got the little bits of white in it, it really just makes it so that it's not too much. It's not like, whoa, red sweater. It's just kind of a little softer. It's a really soft material. I have really sensitive skin, so some materials can be kind of itchy and irritable on my the material is irritable. I get irritable when I have itchy or like rough materials on my skin. But this is really, really soft. It's just like this sweater, just a really cozy. And again, it's like that shorter in the front and then like a really like scoop long in the back. So you can wear it with leggings. It's going to cover your booty. No one's going to see any kind of jiggly wiggly you got going on back there. Next thing I got was this kind of navy blue. Again, it's like the long, like shorter in the front, longer in the back. It's long sleeve. It's kind of got that bat wing totally loose underneath your armpits thing going on, but this material is a bit rough, so either I'm gonna have to wear like a long sleeve shirt underneath it because it's just a little bit, it's not that it's itchy, it's just kind of like rougher, if that makes sense. And I put it on my skin and my skin just instantly was like, woo, heebie-jeebies. So I'll either give it to my sister or I'll just wear something long underneath it because it's actually a really cute sweater and it kind of like falls off the shoulder like, oh, I'm so sexy. But then it wouldn't look so sexy if you had a shirt underneath it. So I don't know, maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I was just having irritable skin that day. This shirt is another kind of batwing. I guess it's all about the batwing sweater right now, but this is really soft. It's like a thinner material, but again, it's just kind of shorter in the front, longer in the back. This, I believe, has got the 3/4 length sleeves, and it's just a nice gray, but it's just really soft and like super just comfy, but it still looks put together. So that's everything I got from Shop Lately. Okay, so the next stuff I have is from Just Fab. And now if you guys aren't familiar with Just Fab, they're kind of like a monthly subscription service where they started off with shoes and they've just lately introduced clothing, which I have been obsessed with. I always used to get their shoes and purses, but now that they've been introducing the clothing, I have become so in love with their clothes. It's like an Aztec kind of design, but it's just a long, not super long, but like longish in the front type sweater. Again, it's just the open front. It's like a cardigan, but it's open front. And it's like a really nice pale blue and kind of like cream, little bits of gray. It's like, oh, I love this sweater. I wore it when I went to Canada. It's so comfortable to fly in because it's really, really cozy. It's super warm. Again, soft material, but it's really flattering. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with black pants, you can wear it with gray. I mean, it's just like one of those really versatile sweaters that you end up wanting to wear like every single day of your life. The next thing is another one from Just Fab, and this is more of like a chunky knit sweater, and it's got a really, really long front. The little pockets right here, and it's just really, really soft. This is a slightly heavier sweater. Again, super warm, really, really cozy. I'm not sure why this one says 00. I don't know why it doesn't say Just Fab on it. That's kind of weird because the other one says Just Fab, but I got them both from Just Fab. The next things I got are from Pretty and Chic Boutique. I love this sweater. The cats have already destroyed it though because they climbed on it in the closet and they pulled little bits out of it, so it's got little snaggles, but hey, just pretend they're not there. So this has got a really nice big chunky hood, and this is called the camel sweater, and it's just one of those, again, really long, like you can wear it with leggings. It's going to cover your whole booty and your thighs. It's a nice big chunky sweater, and it's just a nice kind of camel like tan color. And yeah, and then it has that big hood, so it's just like really cozy, like, oh, it's a really windy, blistery day. So then I also got some leggings. So these are leopard. I just figured that they would go so perfectly with that camel sweater and some like black boots or tan boots. These are actually a really thin material, so this is not something that you're gonna want to wear if you're not gonna be wearing something to cover your butt, unless you have like the world's best booty in the world, which I do not, because they're very, very thin material. They're like almost like tights, so they are gonna show everything. Luckily, because they're leopard, they don't show cellulite, but like they're gonna, I mean, it's like up in your booty crack. Like Jay was like, whoa, you should wear those with nothing else. And I was like, not gonna happen. So I just want to forewarn you, they are a little bit thin. So definitely plan on wearing these with like a longer sweater. Then I got these little floral ones. You know, every time I see these kind of prints, it just reminds me of my mom, and I just like had to get them. I was just drawn to them. Again, these are that really thin material, so you're going to want to wear something that's a little bit longer, maybe just a plain black sweater, or even like one of these green, something that has like, what, just choosing a top that has a color that's in the leggings and just making it like a solid color would be really cute. Maybe like a black sweater and then like a pink scarf would be really adorable. But anyway, I had to get them because I literally think my mom had something that was like exactly like this. Whether it was like her bedspread or a pair of leggings. I mean, it was like something that she would have totally worn. So I just got them. I just thought they were just like so cute. So if you guys don't know, Montana is really cold in the winter. It gets like -20. I mean, it's just like ridiculous. These are awesome because they are leggings, but they are lined with like fleece. It's like fleece fur. So they're a little bit thicker. They do add a little bit of like, you know, chunkiness to your legs, so you're not going to look like super svelte in these, but they will keep you warm, but you can still wear them like with, again, like a long sweater and some boots, and they're just kind of like really comfy cozies. But I thought that these were really cute for like Christmas time. I just thought that they were just a really fun design. And just kind of festive, and I felt like it was like really like, I don't know, Switzerland or Holland or I don't know, somewhere over there. So I got these ones from Shoe Dazzle. I've already worn them a few times. They are so comfortable and they are so darn cute, and I absolutely love them. I wore them all day. They did not bother my feet. They're just like a must-have for fall because the color is just so fabulous. So they're like a suede. I got a size 7.5, so I normally wear a 7.5, so they're true to size. They've got a perfect size heel where it's not too much, but you're still getting a little bit of height. And they've got this like really like, you know, kind of like relaxed fit. Like I'm just gonna swoop my foot into there and it's gonna be so delightful. But they're just like a nice ankle boot. They've got like a little bit of a point in the front, and they're just the most gorgeous cranberry shade ever. So I absolutely love those. They are so adorable. They are just like my new favorite boot for fall. I also got these, which I have not worn yet, so I can't tell you if they're comfortable, but because they do have that bigger heel, I'm going to guess that they're not. And I just been like searching. I used to have these pair of shoes in England that were so comfortable, and they had this big chunky heel, and I've been searching for a pair, and I just can't quite seem to find them. I'm getting closer with each try, but these are just really cute. They're just kind of like a nice little ankle booty. I don't know what they're technically called, but that's what they look like. And I'm excited to wear them and see how they do on my feet. I don't have the highest hopes for them being super comfortable, but they are cute. Okay, and then last but not least, now this stuff is like super high end. This was like a super duper surprise that I actually vlogged about a while ago, so you guys know I've had this forever. This is not like your normal like, hey, I'm just gonna go grab a shirt real quick. This stuff is all, I think it's all silk, so that's why the price is so expensive. It's like super duper like snazzy stuff. But this is all from Dora Landa. This is their new kind of like fall collection. And it's all like really, it's kind of like business type. I feel like it's business, like business chic. But here is the first shirt. Yeah, there it is. It's like a really fun like floral design. It's got little touches of like a mauve in there, but then it's gray. This is actually one of my favorite shirts. I tried it on and it's so flattering. Next, I have this sexy little dress, which unfortunately is too big for me. This is a size medium, so they do run a little bit big, but if you are looking for like a really sexy like holiday like little black dress, this dress is adorable. But just keep in mind, I wear a size 6 from Old Navy and a medium was too big, and I do have rather large boobs, so keep that in mind. But it's got this, it's like very Britney Spears. It's got this lacy top and arms, and then like a patent kind of leather on the shoulder, and then it's got the bodice is just like a black, like kind of like, I don't know what the material is, but it's like a little short dress, and it's so cute. But again, it's just a little bit too big for me, but it's really like a sexy like, hey, I'm going to a holiday party and I want to look hot. That's the dress for you. Okay, next is another one that has that really kind of pretty lacy top, and it's a cream kind of blouse, but then it's got the lacy shoulders and the lacy kind of like sleeve, but then the rest of it is like a cream. And then around the what's it is a like patent leather cuff, and then it's just kind of like nice and loose, and then it's kind of got like a little V-neck cut out of it, but really, really cute. Sorry, I just realized that my camera was like all up in my business and you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Only almost done with the vlog. Okay, the next is, again, it's got the lacy arms, which are really cute. It's got the v-neck, and then it's just a nice like long black kind of sheer blouse. I just love all the lace. The lace is just so sexy. It's like, it's sexy, but you're not showing off any of your body. You know what I mean? I just think it's a really kind of elegant way to look a little bit sexy. Then I have this really cute little top, and it's got the sheer shoulders, and then it's kind of like, almost like a peplum, I don't know, I guess it's peplum, however you say it, little bodice, and then it's got the zipper in the back. So this is all kind of like fancy Nancy stuff. I love how Nancy can be used for so many different, like, you can say negative Nancy, you can say fancy Nancy. Wow, I wish my name was Nancy. No one ever says fancy Samantha or negative Samantha, do they? It's always Nancy. Then we have a delightfully like hot fuchsia with the kind of patent leather shoulder. It's got that little kind of slight v-neck, and then it's just a loose, long sleeved blouse. Very fun, very bright. Then we have these fabulous pants. Now I've seen the Daily Cupcake wear these before. Of course, she can pull anything off because number one, she's super tall. Number two, she has like the world's most amazing body ever. She's like she's like a Barbie. Her body is just insane. So she wears them and she looks amazing. Now I've got really squatty legs and my booty is not the firmest or up high or anything like that, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I can wear these because I really love them. But they're like that, like, I don't know what they're called. It's kind of like a Gwen Stefani pant. I've always seen Gwen Stefani wearing these. But they're kind of like, you know, like loosey-goosey, kind of like pajamas almost. But it's like a fancy way of wearing your pajamas to work. But it goes with that fur shirt I showed you, so it has that really fun design. And it's got the little strip of the kind of patent leather down the sides, and then the bottoms are kind of like, they're not a skinny pant, but they kind of go into a little bit, you're supposed to like wear them with heels and like a really cute little fitted crop top and like a blazer jacket, and you're like, hey, I'm so stylish. And then again, I have another pair. These have like a bigger, I think these have a pocket and then just a slightly different design. And then I have the top that goes with that one, which is like a really fun, it's almost like a kimono. It's like a really big, loose, kind of shorter top, but it goes with those with those pants. This is another top that again is really just super duper flowy, really sheer, very flattering. And then here's another one that has like the shoulders, like your shoulders are bare. It's got like the little straps right here, and then like your little shoulder is peeking out, but then it's like a button-up shirt. And then it's got like the big strip of the patent leather. And then again, the cuffs are the patent leather, but it's just like a nice gray blouse. It's a little sleeveless sheer kind of blouse. It's black. It has a little bit longer in the back, and then it's got the little collar, and then on the back is the lace. That is everything from Dora Landa. So, I'm actually quite tired. It's quite hard holding things up above your head all the time. So there's everything that I got from Shop Lately, Just Fab, Shoe Dazzle, Pretty and Chic Boutique, and Dora Landa. I will leave links to everything below. Please give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos so that I know to do more of them. I always like looking at what people get, especially clothing, because I'm like, ooh, cute idea. And please don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And then don't forget to follow me on Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and my blog, samschuerman.com. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!